Do me a favor. Let's toast to the graduate.
It is so good to see you guys again.
To Jimmy, who's had this dream and found a way to make it work.
This photographer saw one of Jimmy's photos and he gave him a job.
Son, you're kind of breaking my heart a little bit.
I'll be back in 6 months.
No, you won't.
Let's just enjoy these next 3 weeks.
And then after?
You'll have your freedom, I'll have mine.
I'm Sari Cohen with Hollywood First Look Features, and joining me today are Sam and Caitlin from the new EPIX show, Bridge and Tunnel. So I'm originally from New York. I know what bridge and tunnel means, but Sam, being that you are from New York, can you explain to viewers what that means and what it has to do with the show?
Yeah. Wrong guy to ask that question. Let me tell you, we just established his complete lack of knowledge.
I wouldn't say, all right, sorry, I'm sorry, but I did not know that bridge and tunnel was a term for people traveling to anyone outside of Manhattan.
I know, right?
I'm sorry. I am from here, born and bred.
Sure. Maybe you're the Australian.
All right? No, none of that. Okay, but I can speak to what I can't speak to the name, but I can speak to everything else. It was just really comfortable shooting in New York. I know it was at a different time that I didn't live through, and it was just really cool to film with the New York crew, with some New York actors, with Ed Burns, who is like the New York guy you want to work with, and he knows how we speak, both our cadence and just the things we say. A couple of the actors would always be like, this sounds like really like mean. Like I wouldn't speak to someone like that. I'd be like, really? Because I would. I would 100%. Because we know
Sam's the nicest guy in the whole world, so
yeah,
do it. Anyone would.
So it was just really familiar. Yeah.
I do want to talk about working with Ed Burns because, like you said, he is the New York guy. I mean, he growing up on Long Island, he's just all of his movies resonate with people not only from there but from all over. So tell me a little bit what it was like going through that journey with him. Caitlin, let's start with you.
Well, I'm lucky enough that this is my second job with Ed Burns. We shot a film together in 2017 called Summertime. And it was similar settings. We were shooting in Long Island. I was playing a similar but slightly different character. And so going through it again, albeit during a very weird time in history, he's amazing. Like he's such a thoughtful, and he's not very precious about anything. Like he works quickly and he is adept. Like he works adeptly, and he really is an actor's director because he's an actor himself. And it's funny because like I kind of forgot that he was in the show because I only have like one scene with him. But I was talking to him earlier, and when I watch it, like he's actually a really good actor. Like I'd never seen Saving Private Ryan before we filmed it, so I don't even seen him in The Holiday, which I also just watched. But yeah, he's really multi-talented, and it's we just all love him very much. This is it's his love letter to New York, but everything Sam and I do is our love letter to Ed.
You get out of here soon?
Yeah, I mean, maybe we just kind of stick around here tonight. What do you think?
Oh, really? I thought we were gonna hang out, just the two of us.
Yeah, I know, but I came here with Tammy and Stacy. Everyone's having a good time. We haven't been together in so long.
What were some of the things that you used to get into character? Like, did you kind of tap into that music scene a little bit?
Cigarettes. I smoked a lot of cigarettes.
That too. That's one of the ways we bonded actually. It was like, hey, I'm going to the parking lot. You guys want to grab a smoke? And like, yeah, cool. But for sure, whenever we, in the days before shooting, we just get in. Gigi Zumbato's room turned into like our little club 224. So we would just blast, you know, 70s, and like we tried to keep it to like more like late 70s and early 80s music. But yeah, just like, how do you not jam to that? One of the first in our test day, my first day meeting JL, he was doing his little move and everything. I was like,
my room was next to JL's, and all he did was blast James Brown from sun up to sundown. It was like, get up now, get up. And I was just like, I can't live like this.
I love it. Well, this show is amazing. I really enjoyed hanging out with you both today. Make sure you check out Bridge and Tunnel on EPIX beginning January 24th. I'm Sari Cohen. See you next time.
You have this great guy who loves you.
You know, I thought it'd be a cute little fling, but I want more. I'm not gonna be with you in Alaska.
When I get back, I'm coming straight for you.
Kid, you got talent. And you don't want to give that up. But if you want to be happy, you got to take some chances.